Left onto what appears to be Joshua. Therefore, he's taking a left, now heading west, Joshua. Double back on himself.
Hands up now.
Hi guys, welcome to San Andreas Christopher Pete. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha, and today we are heading out, see what we can get into. This is new community I've started doing some stuff with off and on. The cars are going to change to black and white pretty soon, and so the Alameda themed sheriff. Which is another thing that's different is, as you can see, I'm running
Like I got fucking shot.
sheriff instead of state like I normally do. So we're just going to see how today goes and see what all happens.
For driving on suspended, and I thought he was seen on the bike again and he was going to jail. He did get a buddy to take his bike home, but it seems he didn't listen to the first one he got. So if anyone catches him, he will be going to jail for driving on a suspended. So forth.
So far it's been a pretty quiet day. Apparently we've got a bike running around driving suspended when it shouldn't be, so I got to keep an eye out for that and see what happens. We're still just kind of cruising around, seeing what all we can get into.
Be advised, I have that black Batty just gone off Panama onto Joshua. Now heading down Joshua towards the Yellow Jack. It's gonna have a passenger on the back wearing an orange t-shirt. Lost eyes at this time, last seen going past the Yellow Jack towards either about 68 or Pan.
So we're just going to check 68 for this bike and see if we can locate it. Why are you guys just hopping off your bicycles in the middle of the freaking road? These guys are doing U-turn central up here. What is going on with this AI? Oh, there
The
they are.
bike's now heading back towards the Yellow Jack on 68, high rates of speed at this time.
7-2, I'm stage just outside. I got him. Secondary pursuit to call out. He's currently heading northwest.
Alright, so we're gonna be heading down Panorama. We're gonna see if we can stay with these guys.
Heading northwest Panorama Drive, taking a left onto what appears to be Joshua. 10-4, he's taking a left, now heading west Joshua. Doubled back on himself. He's now taking a right off of Joshua, heading onto Algonquin Boulevard, past Ace. Taking a right, he's now in the abandoned motel. Taking a right, he's coming back to connect to Panorama.
Gonna be northbound Zancudo Avenue.
Alright, so we're number 2 in this pursuit right now.
Taking a left onto Marina Drive. Now northwest, taking another left onto Algonquin, westbound Algonquin. Another left, Maryland Avenue, southbound Island. Right, Zancudo. Southwest Zancudo Avenue. Which is gonna be secondary.
7-2,
Left Alhambra. Northeast Alhambra Drive. Take a left onto Marina.
Alright, we're going to see if we can kind of block him off here.
Got him. He's gonna be going southbound Marina Drive by the boathouse. Taking a left onto Panorama. Left Algonquin.
We're just going kind of parallel. Left on Zancudo. Left on Alhambra. Right on Marina. Left on Joshua.
Northbound East Joshua Road. Taking a left onto Grapeseed Main Street. Correction, Seaview Road. Northbound Seaview. Continuing northbound Seaview Road. One bail.
10-1st, gonna save the body.
Suspect down. 723, can I get EMS West Seaview Road, nearest postal 2033. Suspect jumped off of a moving motorcycle.
Show Ambo 59. Responding.
Seven two, be advised, I 10-0 the subject.
Hey man, can you hear me?
I got the subject. Gonna be heading north on Joe Lane. Taking what appears to be a right, now taking O'Neill Way. Okay, he's done a U-turn now, heading back southwest. O'Neill Way, taking a nope, negative, taking a left, coming back towards the unit unseen. Taking another left.
Going down Seaview.
Perfect, 20 car one.
Go ahead.
What was the location of the emergency?
Stand by.
Subject still heading south, groups.
Alright, man, just hold on for me. Alright, man, just hold on for me. .734 County, I'm gonna need EMS to see you and Joe Lane for a subject fell off a motorcycle.
7-2, be advised, he's busted the U-turn, now heading back north Seaview Road, heading
23,
back
I've
towards...
got him. He just crashed Seaview Road. By the medics.
Oh
Perfect.
god, freaking plane.
Is engine 5D?
MD3, we're gonna need another ambo.
Medic 73 show me responding.
Car 1, EMT3,
But,
take over command.
9.
Take over scene command.
MT3 to any units on scene. Who's the most critical?
Medic 73 to EMT3, what's nearest post?
Seven two, be advised, subject on the motorcycle dressed in all black appears to be DO.
Is there somebody up here?
No, they just snapped back to that other dude back there. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, this is why you don't shoot, sir. Now you're going to jail.
I wasn't fucking driving. What did I do?
Not being funny, sir, but when we gave the gentleman a citation, you picked his bike up for him, and therefore you drove him home. And then therefore he come back. Yes, but why did he come back on the bike? And when I see him the second time, you were on the back of it.
I don't know. I went to the Ace Liquor after I dropped him off where he told me to, and he swung back around.
What's this guy's condition?
Get on the
Hey,
back.
medic, road rash, quite a bit of places, broken leg. Not sure
Okay.
if you're-
Yeah, so it looks like we're sorting out who's more critical right now. What is it with these planes stop bombing?
What's your name, sir? You in the hostage?
I'm gonna go over his information.
Alright, what's going on?
He's got a broke leg and some road rash from where he jumped off the bike. I think it's his left leg.
Yeah.
Can you stop touching my face?
I ain't touching your face, I'm touching your neck.
Neck, face, whatever. Get your fucking hands away from me.
You're refusing treatment because I don't think you're in the right stage to refuse treatment.
I'll
Alright.
feel just fine, alright? I just can't move my goddamn leg.
Okay. What's going on?
Not sure my legs are on, but okay. This guy was one of the ones running from us on the bike and jumped off the bike and broke his leg as a murder rash on him.
At the end of the day, they don't learn. At the end of the, they'll see it. He took the bike home, takes the bike home, and yeah, he still wants to come out and, oh, he's going to learn the hard way at the end of the day.
Yeah.
As far as I see it, if he wants to be on the bike that's invading police, I think he should get the same charge as the other gentleman.
What did I do?
I told you what you did. You took his bike home, and next minute, 5 minutes later, I see you on the back of his bike. I try and stop him, and then this will happen.
Oh,
He's
man,
nearly
I ain't driving
half
the
minute me.
goddamn bike.
You
I
got a
can't
broken
get
leg.
him to stop. I told him to slow the fuck down.
You
It's
should.
like
You
police
took the bike home
officer
for
was-
him. You
I
should have took the
did.
keys away or gave him to someone else. Or,
He wasn't drunk.
But he's
I
on a
wasn't gonna
suspended.
take his keys away.
he's on a
Nobody told
suspended.
me that.
I could have took his.
Nobody
Well,
told me that.
I could have took his bike away from him, which I should have done now. But I will give him the benefit of the doubt.
Nobody told me what happened. He just called me and said he needs somebody down at the sheriff's office to take him back home. Showed up. I thought he was fucking drunk, so I just drove him home.
Which should be an indication in your mind that if there's someone asking for him to take the bike from the sheriff's station, it must have set in your mind that he's done something wrong.
Well, look, nobody told me what the fuck he did. I wasn't gonna take his goddamn keys.
Well, now you're gonna learn the hard way as I see it. So
I did what was requested. I took his sorry ass home, dropped off his bike, hiked my sorry ass down to the liquor store, had a couple beers, he showed the fuck up, and said, hey, get on. He was all panicked and scared. I was like, you know what, why not? Be glad to be fun. Hop on
yeah, well now you got a
there.
broken leg. He done something with these status, but
It broke. Well, I probably broke it. Anything you twist it like that. Can't deal with it.
you want to twist it back into place. But the fence will do it for
I'd
you.
appreciate it if you did twist it back into place. That sounds like it was pretty good.
I can page you in there if you want. It gives me a 5-second window.
I can't feel nothing on how. Go ahead and deal with it like that.
But I'm done talking to this gentleman. I don't know what you want to do with him. Would I initiate it all? I would see the black bike after obviously initiating his citation. Tried to put him over to have a chat with him, and then this one, obviously this is where we are now.
I done told him to stop. I turned around halfway through. We was speeding around after I caught mosquitoes in my mouth. I said,
But
hey,
you're still
it's
on a
red
bike
news
with,
back
but still,
didn't
you're
mean
still
I was-
part of.
there." Well, I didn't know he was running from the police. I told him to
It was a
stop.
bit late now.
He was famous and he was getting escorted.
Me personally, I think you should be arrested for felony evading with him. Because you were on the back while he was running.
Man, I ain't done nothing. Y'all shot my slushy machine. I cooperated with you all fucking day. Now you about to take me to jail for something.
I told you I paid for your slushy machine, you ain't got to keep bringing it up, it was an accident.
Whoever's primary.
You come out alive.
You can.
That's fine. I'm going to arrest him and then I'll see how that subject's doing.
You can't arrest me. I didn't do
But I said, don't put your phone away. And turn around and face the fence.
What?
Can you put your phone away? Because for me you're on the phone and turn around and put your hands on the fence.
I didn't. You can't arrest me.
Or did you turn around and place your hands on the fence?
I'm slumped down over here, broken leg, hands cuffed behind my back. I can't crawl up on my own.
Okay then,
Oh yeah, he's already in my cuffs.
that's fine. Just on my screen he's standing up on the phone.
No, he's on the press on the fence on mine.
Can you take care of your leg?
But what?
Your leg?
Yeah, I'm fucking
I'm gonna
fell
go
off
check the status
goddamn
of the
bike
other
seat
gentleman.
running away from the police, and now they're trying to arrest me, saying I'm felony evading from you. I don't know
Apparently
what
you're
the fuck
felony
it is.
evading.
How about a fucking... I'll
Just mess with you, dude. Alright, it's gonna
What's
hurt.
the felony evading? Look at him over there in that fucking big old red van over there. That's felony evading. He was
1,
running.
2,
Oh, shit.
3.
Alright, let's set your leg
Alright,
back in
just
place
roll 'em to
because
amber.
Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, now we can move. The brakes run.
Alright, let's go.
you feel no.
Alright, just put him right here in the front and I got it.
But that leg right there, that left one, I don't even know if you twisted like that. That one right.
Alright, I'm just gonna put this around your neck here. Just gonna protect your spinal cord.
Ambo 59 will be en route to Pillbox Medical one-time patient.
Alright,
Very.
someone hold him down while he sets his leg back in place so he doesn't kick the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
I ain't gonna hurt you, don't worry. Yeah, trust me, I can't do that.
There we go.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Alright, I'll take it back. I felt it. I felt that one a lot. Oh.
I told you.
Alright.
And there you have it, girls.
Oh,
What's with all these suicidal pilots today?
Alright, well,
Oh god!
Son of a.
Somebody's here just got destroyed.
car is being taken away.
one of you guys able to transport him?
Car 1.
Whose Vic is this?
Fire.
That's mine.
Go ahead.
Can you jump in and you go
Fire at my location.
You guys take care of her. I need to put on my camera up here.
It looks like Thor's still alive.
Not sure what that was about, but okay. Explosion's still going off down here. This is just a freaking mess.
Just bite your tongue. I'm gonna get you to the car, we're gonna get out of the area so I can talk to you.
Where, can't I just go home now?
Nope, as I said to you.
Yeah, that's why I was blocking traffic way back here because all this nonsense.
Wait, is this the guy that had the slushy machine that we destroyed?
Yeah, he's still doing that with the fucking flushing machine.
I'm
God.
not bitching about the fucking slush machine. I've been cool with y'all, and now y'all fucking saying I'm a
Yes,
criminal.
we decided to be on a
Firefighter
while
20
invading
to
the
EMT
police, therefore you'll
3.
be arrested for
Go ahead.
Want me to
felony
do, jump
evading.
off?
What's your stat?
Have you had your advice with you?
En route to Pillbox Medical.
And
I
4.
said, have you had your rights with you?
My what?
Your rights.
My rights?
Yes.
No, I ain't had my fucking rights with me. What are my rights?
Firefighter 20 to car 3.
I'm taking your fire extinguisher, Brian.
You have the right to remain silent, anything you can, and they cannot.
And we just disconnected. Alright, so we're back. Kind of crashed out of that last seen, they brought the
Alright, sir.
passenger
Done with these before?
on the bike, I believe he's a passenger, to Sheriff's Office. The driver, I believe, got taken to the hospital. They're doing a thing with him,
Once they just start breathing into it, just keep going until I tell you to stop, okay?
and I guess they're saying if he's drunk or not.
Alright, sir, start blowing, please. Keep going. Alright, stop, thank you. Alright, he's reading here, it's a 0.07.
So he's practically 1 under.
Yeah,
I only
he's like,
had like 3 fucking.
So it means you can't be charged with anything basically.
hang on, let me just bring up the penal code I have with me. Actually, I'll use the computer, it's faster. Let me just see.
18 to 7-3.
7-3 go.
10-1.
Go for it.
I mean, it has been a hot minute, so.
Alright, so they're gonna do their thing. We're gonna go ahead and head back out and see if we can get anything else today. I'm not sure what we'll find, but you never know. Pursuit was kind of a slow thing itself, or kind of a busy thing itself. We just want to hope you don't have anything too crazy again. Fire guys kind of doing their thing over there.
Was she riding a bicycle?
Correct.
She's gonna be last seen eastbound Panorama Drive, headed towards the
Also,
Sandy
those
airfield.
guys up there. Up there.
Yeah, what's up?
There, they stopped that person.
Which one?
Not sure what's going up on there.
Yeah, fire just flying down today as I'm going with this vehicle out now.
Hey, can both of you step out of here? Step over here, please. Driver, you two. Nope, both of you. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Can you walk back here? Drive my cruiser. Need both of you to walk back with me to my cruiser.
Out of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle.
Hey, get a move on!
Hey, get EMS down here. Sir, with the weapon, go ahead.
County 734. We're going to
weapon for safety.
EMS to Alhambra Drive, closest postal will be 3002 for a stab wound.
Medic 59, show me responding code 3.
So what happened?
Well, that dick over there tried to brake check me. I basically hit him. He got out, said, "Why'd you follow me?" I said, "I'm not. I just want to have a chat." Just a friendly old chat. Next thing I know, he goes around the side of my boss's truck. He decides to pull out a knife and stab him.
Yeah, we get Gavin, that black shirt's got a stab wound as well.
That was it.
Come here.
What was the reason of shooting him again?
He stabbed him behind me for no reason.
Sir, are you okay?
He's not one for talking. But he's got a stab wound on his chest.
Deputy, go ahead and take care of that. Grab some gauze from the medic.
I don't know, it's a self-protection thing, because he then come lunging at me with a knife, and I'm gonna let have it.
This is gonna be DOA, Cal County Corner.
Yeah, the Gavin in black shirt's got a stab wound to abdomen as well.
Okay.
Oh, where's the stab one go?
Alright.
I believe in the abdomen.
Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands on the hood. You're not going to be placed under arrest. You're just going to be detained at this time until...
Officer, can I hand you a note?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Anything else going to poke me, sick me, hurt in any way?
Nope, just my pistol, which you take.
Hey, medic. This guy over here has a stab wound. I'm going to go ahead and place you in the back of my vehicle. Just keep in mind that you're not being arrested, you're just being detained. As for you, sir, where were you stabbed?
Kiss my ass.
Also, can we talk a little bit?
Cocksucker.
Alright, man, where were you stabbed?
Come on now. The heck's this?
Oh, okay. Ah.
Deputy.
Yep.
Can you go to the sheriff's office and get the CCTV footage from that camera right there on the corner of the building facing this way, and let me know what it shows.
Okay. Alright, we'll do. Alright, so I guess now we are going to be seeing if we can pull up any footage to see what happened with that shooting and stabbing. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to see if we find anything on this video here. I'm not sure if we will or not. We're going to try to. Thirty, 40, 12.
Seven 23 10 7 10 like.
Okay, well, we're still waiting to see if we found anything. Not sure if we will or not. But, I'll wait, give it a minute. So they're still doing their thing there.
Seven 10, you should return 41 10 8 active PCS with command.
Twelve 2 3 4.
Go ahead.
What's the CCTV show?
Still I'm getting an answer on that. Also be advised that Auntie also on your scene also hand me a note saying it came from the guys in that SUV. Something about protection for somebody, Miller or something like that. Alright, let's see if that works. And we wait, and we wait. Yeah, there's some slow computers today, guys. Not sure what's going on. Maybe we need to update our computer system. That it is one of those things you kind of get stuck with what you have. Lower brake checks SUV, drivers get out, yellow vehicle owner goes to the right side of the SUV, steps to go to the black suit, and starts going to the side guy who's trying to shoot the driver.
Firefighter 20, show me returning back to quarters.
$30-40-12.
Go ahead.
Get the footage loaded up. The driver of the yellow car brake checked that black SUV and approached him with a knife. Looked like he stabbed the male in the black shirt and then came after the other driver.
10-4, so the shots were in self-defense.
That's a firm.
10-4. Thank you very much.
Alright, so looks like it was self-defense on their part. And that was Alpha.
I'm moving off the road. Traffic flowing.
So, looks like they are in self-defense here. We're just going to try to wrap up the scene and get it going. So they're searching this SUV over there. Looks like they got micro SMG in there. We're just going to see how they want to play this out. I believe since it is going to be a self-defense type deal, should be they will go on their way shortly unless they find something else to charge them with. I'm not exactly sure.
Am I free to go?
1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Can you get the guy in the suit's identification and tell me what?
10-4. Hey man, you got any ID on you? Nope. Hey man, you got any ID on you?
No.
You don't have any ID on you?
Nope. Nope.
No driver's license, no library, no other type of photo ID?
Nope.
Got a MasterCard, you got anything with your name on it?
I might have a credit card.
Okay. Can I see it for the name on it?
Sir, you said you don't have any identification on you.
I don't know.
You don't have any driver's license.
There you go. I find that you put.
I do, but I left it at home. I don't know where to grab it.
Sir Richard Cole.
If I find that you're spending money with my credit card, I will come back.
And don't need to spend your money. I make my money. I make more than you do.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring it. Yep.
Get your card back. I don't need it. Needed the name off of it.
Sure you can.
I have my own. Why would I need yours?
Anyway, when you retire from.
Tab, okay. Oh, come on. Forget to, put the CAD back.
You're fine.
Alright, bear with me a second, guys. Gotta do something real quick. CAD, where are you? There you are.
Just fake Gucci glasses.
No way, we're not trying to look stuff up on our other CAD. Server, sheriff, 734, none.
Actually, no. This is actually from,
Search.
nope, actually, all these are provided by the department, so. You'll find. Cost more than your shit.
Okay, looks like he is.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and uncuff you. I'm also gonna give you a citation for $1,000 for driving without a license. Once you guys. No, that guy was
I
in
have
the
a license.
back seat. You just said you don't have it on you. Alright.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is when I give you the citation, sir, I don't know where you're going. When I give you the citation, you're gonna have to sign it, whatever, and you won't be able to enter that vehicle. Because your friend over there also doesn't have a driver's license on him. So that means both of you are walking. And you're driving that vehicle.
No.
Oh, yeah, you wanna see? Get in that vehicle.
Oh, he's got no license on file. He don't have a arrest record or anything like that either. No warrants.
I'll sign it.
Alright, this is a $1,000 citation for driving without a license. At the bottom, I'm going to ask you to sign here in a second. It's not an admission of guilt, it's simply stating you will pay the fine or you will fight it in court. You have 30 days to do so, whichever you please. All the contact information at the bottom. And yeah, that should be it.
I go now?
There you go, sir. You're free to go.
Do I get my
Deputy,
weapon
go ahead
back?
and call County Tow for that SUV over there. Your weapon is on the hood. You can grab it. Do not load it while you're near me.
734 County, I'll need a County 2 to 3002 Alhambra Drive for a black SUV. And think.
Someone to will be back 10-8. One citation.
718 County, B 1041, 10-8.
Seven four. Be back tonight. I guess so. We finally got that scene wrapped up.
10-9.
Took us a while. Got some bosses over there talking. Going to kind of go this way. It's out their way. See if we can find anything else going on. Not sure what that's going to be though.
18 to 10, one of those guys has a clown mask.
10-4, I rode by pretty slow with my window down. I heard something about still needs to be breathing.
What's the 20?
Still me on Joshua Road, near supposed to 30202 heading northeast.
Alright, so we're going to try to get an area.
It's a possible abduction in progress, I don't know. The van just turned on the marina. Now they're coming back west past the sheriff's station.
Very force behind the vehicle now.
You don't have a PC for a stop. Actually, you do. Illegal window tap.
10-4.
Go ahead and light it up.
710. I'm gonna go search for that Crown Vic that was with him.
18 to 10, that Crown Vic is going to be parked in the abandoned motel.
Whoop whoop.
Seven 3-4. I'll be going to 10-11 with that black van. 3002 Zancuda.
712, show me up.
710. I'm behind that Crown Vic Vivas. I guess subject is out checking parked shipping containers.
You ready?
Jenkins. Yeah, sorry, I just ran the plate. Going back to Tiny Jenkins. I don't see any flags on it.
Did you run the RO of the car?
I just ran the plate. I was going to see who was driving it.
18 will be in the area on that stop with the van.
What the hell is that? What did Tiny do? What did Tiny do? Tiny didn't do shit.
As our Deputy Blackburn, Blake County Sheriff's Office, the reason I stopped you is your window tint on your vehicle is a little dark. Do you have your license and registration with you?
Can I see the law? Can I see the law that they said that I can't have dark window tint? It's a van, okay?
It's a vehicle violation. It's a vehicle violation, sir, to have your window tint this dark. Yes, you can have tint, but it is too dark. I must be able to.
710. I'm gonna be at the station. Get an undercover car and show that's a Crown Vic. Seems suspicious.
That doesn't matter. It's still a vehicle, and you're still driving it on a public roadway. The back windows aren't my concern. The two front windows are. I don't care.
710, 718. If you want to meet me down here at the
Sir, do you have any identification on you?
18 to 10, I'm in the Tahoe that's parked just slightly down a little bit.
Alright, Mr. Jenkins, give me a second. Right.
Car 20, show me 1042, 107.
So, told it to me on the radio. getting back on him?
Let's see. I'm not getting anything back on.
Go ahead and write him a fix-it ticket. Those, the window tint. Alright, so here's your ID back. Is it okay if we search your vehicle, sir? I'm just asking if I can search your vehicle, sir. Nope. Alright, go ahead and serve him that citation.
Alright, sir, so I'm just going to go ahead and touch you for your window tint. Since you sound the last time mission of guilt, just acknowledging that you're receiving the citation. And most times if you go ahead and get that taken care of, maybe they can dismiss it in court. For that.
Alright, I need to go now.
Alright. Travel safe. Travel a better day, man.
712 and 712 is going to be off that traffic stop. Everything comes.
734, same traffic. Alright, so that was kind of interesting. They got around, thought there might have been some going on with him. There's traffic stop on, didn't have any flags, anything like that going on, so we didn't really have anything to go on to really investigate other than the window tint, so we went ahead and did a traffic stop on that.
Were you about to go here?
Yeah, I can move if you want to. So if you have anything else to
18 County, I have good explosions at the gas station on Alhambra. Start me fire.
Current acknowledges.
18 advised the 24/7 is going to be ablaze.
710, I had that black CVPI drive from that location. Might be possible.
Be advised that black CVPI just passed me on
20.
Last seen turning right on Panorama headed towards the Mar
10-4.
Alright, so we're just going to kind of block traffic here for fire. Fire does her thing.
18 County, 1080. Black van, southwest on Alhambra. I just witnessed a driver stab a female next to the sheriff's office. Spinning around, coming up behind the sheriff's office. Zancudo, northeast. Out in front of the sheriff's office, out in front. Out in front of the firehouse. I need units.
34's coming now.
Behind you, behind you.
Remember, heading northeastbound East Joshua Road.
No, shit.
Making a left-hand turn, Marina Drive. Passing gas station, making a left-hand turn into the gas station, now on Alhambra. Making another turn, going in circles, headed towards Marina Drive. Gonna be making a left-hand turn on Zancudo Avenue.
Yeah, I'm good.
Another left-hand turn back on Alhambra, headed towards Sheriff's Office.
Alright.
18 advised, there's a female out in front of the Sheriff's Office. Keep him away from...
712, he just hit and run a female in front of the Sheriff's Office.
Shit.
Shots fired. I think I got one of his... He's on Zancudo, he was on Zancudo, just turned on.
I was just on my bike, and the next thing I know, he's just telling me to get inside the
18,
car.
anyone
Like,
have eyes?
Control, but he punched me, so I just fell off the bike, but...
Alright, we're going to see if we can locate this van.
Can I get a vehicle description?
Black Rumbo van, heavily modified, gonna be lifted.
10-4.
Do we have a 28 for that van?
To this female here, it is gonna be an attempted kidnap, and it's gonna be assault and battery. He physically assaulted her while trying to get her in the vehicle.
Okay, that's not good. Not good at all. Going to be on the lookout for this van now. Not sure where exactly it's going to be at.
$18 shots fired. Sandy Airfield.
Alright, so apparently they meant to Sandy. 34th in a row. Headed to Sandy Airfield. Quite a busy day. Come on,
18,
move
I need a unit to stay out with by the Sheriff's Office. 18 and 12, are you out at the Sheriff's Office?
I am.
10-4, this is their...
Got a vehicle on the airfield.
18, that BMW is going to be an undercover.
10-4.
Advise, this is a tactic that they use. This is the gang that we had interaction with the other...
That's, I was assuming that black car is going to be the one we're looking for, but it's, apparently one of our undercover units. So, guess we're going to, be back out on the lookout for, something else.
$710, Union Charlie to 718.
Go.
Be advised, what vehicle took shots at you? Was it that black CVPI or the van?
Advise, the CVPI was in the area where the shots were coming from. And then it ducked away, I had no eyes.
10-4, I got that CVPI coming right at me at the abandoned motel. It's gonna be turned into the abandoned motel.
Oh!
Turn around the
Yeah, I
back
missed
side
my
of the
head.
abandoned motel. Stopped at the back side. Units is move in on the nostalgia. Shots fired, shots fired.
34's pulling up now.
Tony 3, he's headed towards Marina Drive.
Advise is Black CVPI and the BMW SOS.
BMW is going to be 710 Union Charlie. CVPI is going to be what took shots.
I have permission to open fire on a Black CVPI if I see.
Which way you go?
That'll be a 10-4 depending on conditions. Make sure there's nobody in your crossfire, no people.
23, I believe I advise, is going to be right behind the sheriff's station, Zancudo Ave.
Put your hands up now! Hands up now! Hands up now!
23, one hopped out of the vehicle. It's going to be a secondary driver.
your
It's going to be
hands up
driving
now.
southbound
I'm not gonna
panorama,
ask
taking
you
a
again.
left
Put your fucking hands
onto
up now.
eastbound
Face away from me. Hands up now. Hands up now!
High rate of speed. Taking you right
Now.
onto Joshua.
On your
What's
knee.
going on?
On your
No, I'm not
knees
gonna
now!
No, the ground's dirty. No,
Now
On your
southwest,
knees.
East Joshua
no,
Road.
the ground is dirty.
On your knees!
Whoever took shots, I believe you got one tire. Front left tire's out.
Fine, but you're paying
On
fucking
your
for breaking
knees.
the bill.
Alright, so we're going to,
What's this about?
Continuing Joshua, taking you right onto Algonquin. East
so we're gonna stay here with him for now until he wants his break off.
Stand up.
passing motel. Pulling into the motel now.
Can't even go for a walk.
Trying to figure out what the hell is going on, so...
Coming out on Panorama Drive.
Before we get anywhere,
Taking a
feel
left
right to remain
panorama.
silent, anything you say can
Right.
be against you.
Northbound Zancudo Ave. Units watch it. Let's try to hit a police vehicle. Continuing northbound Zancudo Avenue.
Anything on your person?
Left Marina Drive. Continuing northbound Marina Drive. Just drove into the Alamo City.
Okay then,
712, be advised, I'm gonna have a individual in a suit, green hair. Sheriff's office.
So this is going to be a white male, blue shirt, black pants.
Deputy, would you transport him down to the sheriff's office?
You're supposed to going to
have a
be
dog.
3017.
yeah.
So,
We'll figure everything
what
else
this is
out.
about? I'd kind of like to know why I'm going down to the station being detained. I didn't do anything wrong.
Black CVPI has been boloed like nobody's business.
It's going to be on
for,
land now. Can I get
kidnapping.
additionals out here? Got a gun on his leg.
Okay.
Everything will get figured out down there.
Yeah, okay.
We'll be running on foot eastbound Marina Drive.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna be transporting this guy to the sheriff's station.
Southbound Armadillo Ave.
So what are you guys running, man?
18 to 2-3. Is this
Okay, I don't
still a
think
vehicle pursuit or is this a foot?
It's going to be a foot pursuit.
I didn't
It'll be in between Charlotte Springs and Marina.
Here, because I live near here, and
Running out onto Marina now.
Well, I mean, you were in that black Grand Victoria that was running from us.
well, that's not my problem. My buddy was giving me a lift home.
Deputy, what the hell happened to your car?
Taser deployed. On View Drive, nearest postal 30.
Went through the dirt chasing this guy.
Alright, he's right here.
Suspect in custody.
– 710 Union Charlie, be advised, that black van's still going to be at large.
No. Disregard 10-4. It's gonna be still at large.
10-4. If I can have an additional
This is definitely
member of the Detectives Bureau go Union Charlie as well. Try to find them, trap them in.
Where's
the
Mark?
fight.
712, I can
Oh god, I think that's
10-4.
the
Plain clothes, non-emergency vehicle.
I guess apparently
Oh,
offering
dear.
somebody a job is now classed as kidnapping. Okay, good.
Car 1, 12. There's a man
Apparently
with a
offering somebody
rifle
a
out
job,
here.
is classed as kidnapping now. That's
Where?
Well, when you're running from a car that's shooting at us, this kind of thing happens. You are still a passenger in that car.
Wait. I didn't know you were shooting at someone.
710 Union Charlie. Car 1. Is it the guy standing by the BMW?
I don't
E
feel
firm.
safe with
Be
this
advised, that's me.
vehicle.
Okay, 10-4.
Don't worry.
I'm sorry, dude.
Not a
I'm
bad
not
guy.
trying to be mean or anything, but I almost just got kidnapped.
Couldn't see your ID.
Don't worry.
Freaked me up a little bit, sorry.
That's why I have Union Charlie at the end of my call sign, undercover.
You do a good job of it.
Who's this guy?
Your mum.
He's the one that. He was the one that was running from 718.
CVPI, I believe.
He's the passenger in it that took off on foot.
Stick around. I'm gonna grab some smelly salts and see if I can wake.
23, I'll be
I
10-15
believe
to
he
rock.
took, I believe he took the butt stock of
I'll be back.
AR-15 to the head.
Yeah, that's not gonna be very. Not gonna hurt like a pain in the butt, but I'll see if I can get him awake. Before I go anywhere crazy, I'll just double check breathing. Okay. I'm gonna get some smoke myself. Be right back.
I'm gonna attempt to
Damn,
enter
my
sheriff
head.
station even though my eyes are very blurry.
Can you guys just put on the air conditioning? It's fucking really hot in here.
We're like making you sweat.
What the fuck?
Oh, the hell is this man in black too?
Man
Okay,
behind
so
the
who the-
counter. I'm gonna.
712, if we can get an ID on the guy that I knocked down from the sheriff's office, that'd be great.
Yeah, just step outside with me. That way we can deal with the guys in here. I don't want you to be
Guy did
in
nothing
and
wrong.
around it.
Sure.
Pardon me, deputy.
You don't know where the captain is now?
Captain is the
I'm the one holding the
That guy.
UMP.
Okay. Did you see the form I sent everyone?
Negative at this time, sir. I'll check it later.
Okay.
Oh,
Honestly about
thank
that.
you.
So now we got that whole sort
What
of
up?
Shazam going on right now.
Oh
To be connected.
God, what is going on in my life today? I just wanted to go for a bike ride.
Oh, trust me, man. A
I
lot of
completely
stuff's been going
understand
down recently.
that one.
Yeah, Adams. You think this might be connected with the last
That it
assassination
is.
that's going on?
It is. There was a
It is?
motherfucker with a clown mask going around in a van, just black color rather than the other one.
Is someone actually gonna tell me like why I'm in here or why? Do you guys even have any proof?
712, be advised, there's no sign of a black van anywhere.
I'd be surprised if you do.
712, just keep an eye.
Told you were not Count Victoria, and then you don't want to listen to us, and you want to keep walking away from us whenever we're telling you to stop.
Okay, so do you have proof that I tried to kidnap someone, tried to kill someone, tried to rob something? Do you have any proof of that? No.
No, but that'd be a new Crown Vic.
Because I
Brought
didn't
me
hear
animal.
you behind me.
How about the
Stay safe, man.
time in
Who the
the
hell are you?
abandoned motel parking lot you go up and fired on my BMW, huh?
Don't know who that was. It wasn't me.
So it's one of you that was in that black CVPI. So whoever it is,
Oh yeah,
both
it
of
was
you
the
are
guy we
going
picked
down
up.
for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it was the guy in the back.
It was.
Oh my god, what happened?
Well, guess what? Because you decided to pick him up and continue to run, you're all going down for it. Guilty by association.
Nice.
Attempt-
Very nice.
Attempted murder.
Told us to run, but okay. Yeah, I guess that's logical.
I really find it hard to believe.
Yes.
Is your
Are you
bike
okay?
all good? I know it got hit
Don't
by a car.
know. I mean, that bike was pretty
Charge them all
old,
with attempted
so,
murder of a Leo.
They
Timing of
did
being murdered,
run
Leo.
it over a few times while I was trying to run away, so I didn't get hit by the car.
Do I get my Crown Vic back? I mean, it's at the bottom of the sea. Do I get to put it? You gonna give me a new
It
one?
should be on
Hey, what's your name, man?
Wait, the Vic's under the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna go see SpongeBob.
Car 1, can I have an officer outside, please?
Oh, it's okay, it's an old bike.
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Hang out right here for me for a second.
That's fine.
And somehow I ended up babysitting nice.
I just woke him up and he's starting to kind of walk away from me.
I'm just gonna stand
He
here.
ain't
so I
going
can
nowhere
keep
now.
eyes on that.
Why am I in handcuffs?
Sir, you were knocked out.
Very nice. All three of them are in handcuffs. They're all right here, so we're just waiting for our opening here.
Captain, can I talk to you over here?
What's your name, man?
Wait, Gingerhead.
Do you know where you are?
Excuse me?
I mean, what?
No?
What was that about Gingerhead?
I don't know what your name is. You have ginger hair, so
You
that's
remember
all I
what was
call you by.
happening before I woke you up?
My head hurts a lot.
Well, you gonna tell me what your name is, or are we just gonna keep
Yeah,
playing this
I'm
game?
going to. You got hit in the head with an AR-15
Mhm.
rifle, like the stock of it.
Sid, but your name, like the one that your mother gave you.
That's not going to be too fun.
My name?
That's your name.
Oh shit, hang on, I have
I'm
to
gonna
think.
move you.
Oh, sorry,
over
it's
to
Grant
the
Morgan, sorry.
hospital, Okay.
Grant Morgan.
That's my name.
I'm pretty sure that I've ran into you guys before. I think you're the older brother, Sean.
Oh no, that dude over there is something Cole. I forgot.
Oi.
Oh.
My name's your mum.
Oh, really? Okay. So, are we going to go play games here? Are we gonna pick a name, or?
Oh, I can pick a name. Henry. No, George. Wait, no, I'm more of a Harry. Yeah, Harry.
You're killing me, Sean.
No, Devin. Yeah, Devin.
You're killing me.
You're what?
Okay, out of these names that you have tried to give me, which one is your actual name?
Over.
Richard.
Oh, this is going to make a great day
Well, actually,
for you.
I know it's definitely at
hungover,
least
then beat
times
up by
2
the
because they fired
cops.
at me 2 different
I
times.
didn't get hungover. I was fine until then. I don't remember
So you're
drinking.
saying you feel like you're hungover?
Yeah, you're telling me I
Yeah,
got hit in the head
So
with a
what's gonna
fucking
happen
AR.
to me now?
Of course, would you feel hungry?
Yeah.
You look like Agent 47.
I'd be hurting, but I don't think I'd feel hungover. Maybe that's the feeling that
We're
it
not
feels like to have a
stressful
hungover.
work,
Once we get them out of there,
That's what we
we'll
go.
go in there and talk to you about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna hand you over to the hospital. They'll do some more evaluations for you. You're pretty sure you have a concussion. What's your name, just for my records purposes?
I don't remember my name.
Oh, you don't remember your name. Is it okay if I search you quickly for your ID for medical purposes?
Sure. I think I got a knife on me just for personal protection.
Okay. Is there anything else that could poke, hurt, stick, stab? Jab?
If you want to take a seat in the passenger side, you can.
Bombs,
rather than
knives,
making you
bazookas,
stand.
grenades.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do that, thank you.
grenades. I'm not a
Yeah, no problem.
terrorist.
You never know what you can find.
I can't open the back door.
Nice try.
Passenger seat, up on the other side.
Okay.
Well, the dog's sitting on this side,
Alright,
so I wouldn't expect you to go and want to sit with him.
I'm just gonna put you as a John Doe.
Oh, okay. So, attempted murder of a Leo times 3. You gonna try to stab me with a pen? Really?
I'll have. Am I gonna be released to the hospital? I get
Hey,
to
which
leave
one
after
is the guy that I knocked
hospital?
out?
He's
Where do I go
outside.
next?
Outside.
Alright, you know, don't go
Can
anywhere,
my-
just stay here for a
Can
second.
my grandpa come with me?
Car 1, I've got one of your patients. I have a patient at the other side of the station.
Where's the guy that I
Hospital
knocked out?
side.
Over at the hospital, other side.
Oh.
Medic
Get his name?
walked him over there.
Hey, who's doing your arrest report on this guy in front of me?
I got it.
Hey, did you get a name from him?
No,
Yeah, make sure
I
you
didn't.
hit him with
and he
attempted
doesn't
murder
have
only
anything else on
times
him
3
but a
instead of
pocket
times 2 now.
So he doesn't have a wallet.
Alright.
No.
I don't remember where I put my wallet.
Sir, what's your name?
I can't remember. You were you the one who hit me with an AR-15, or who hit me in the face?
My name?
What's your name, sir?
I don't remember my name.
What's your name?
I think my name is Tiny. I think. Can my
Tiny Dick.
grandpa Leroy come get me?
That's 26 grand on that to pay.
Or Jenkins
26
or
grand on that
Bill?
to pay him.
I don't know.
Thank you. I'm gonna go run this.
What are you gonna pay him 26 grand for?
You want me to just leave him here?
No.
In my toilets?
Yeah, you can leave me here. I'll walk myself in.
710. You're up. Hey,
I'll just wait here with you. It's okay. Just don't go
I
anywhere,
gotta
alright?
take.
Yes.
I gotta take
Yes.
a boo boo.
What was that guy's name?
The one back there?
I
Yeah.
gotta take a boo boo.
I don't know. He
Boo-boo.
says he
Like,
doesn't
you injured
remember.
yourself, or you
Um,
had to go
I
off him?
took some tape and I got his
did
fingerprint.
take
About to run
one.
it.
They
Okay,
got
I'm taking
one
my
in
scar.
Okay.
Like the question him.
They do, but yeah, I'll be right here.
I'll be back.
If it's just one particular name, I think we have the van driver.
Yeah, because I know the van plate.
The
team
guy
had
driving
Tiny
the
on it.
van. Yep, the guy driving the van was Tiny Jenkins. We pulled him over when we first got suspicion of him, and that's exactly what
Wait,
it
that's
comes back
what
to.
There we go.
That's-
Oh,
So we got the van driver in custody.
Alright. And these two are gonna be booked. This one at least, fucking times 3, trying to stab me with a pin, thinking I wouldn't notice.
712, be advised, we're gonna have that van driver in custody at this.
Doing there, okay?
oh
That's it.
So, Blackburn
12 to
went
18.
ahead and,
my beautiful day outside.
hit him with attempted kidnapping,
Go.
attempted murder of a Leo.
Where did you
times
take
3,
the,
fleeing in moody, reckless
victim?
driving. felony
She's sitting in the
speed.
passenger
Whoa, whoa,
seat
whoa,
of my
wait. I
unit.
was not driving.
Never.
Drop that charge.
Guilty by association. Get over it.
I stay
Alright,
outside.
man.
No, bullshit. I was behind the wheel. Nope.
Clear now.
When you're in there,
Nope.
when you're in there
Nope.
committing the crime,
Nope.
18 to 10.
Nope.
by
Nope.
choice,
Nope.
it's your turn.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope. Nope.
Are you still have one detained in the sheriff's office?
Alright, stop touching.
That'd be a 10-4.
10-4.
I'm gonna play that game.
Ma'am,
Never
we
mind,
did-
I lied.
Oh, look
And we did
outside.
get the van driver.
Does it the clown?
Why are we
got
Oh,
just sitting
thank God. Thank you so
Because-
much.
18, 10 18, B-Voice is being processed right now.
He hasn't been back yet, so we gotta wait here.
10-4. I have that female in the passenger seat of my unit. I was gonna bring her inside so we could figure everything out once he is.
10-4, I believe Deputy Blackburn's taking him out now to a car.
10-4. This has been a fun experience, eh?
Yeah. I don't know where, I'm not sure where Deputy Blackburn's taking him, but he's leaving in the suit behind now.
Hopefully the bullet broke.
734 being route to Bolingbroke with one unless you guys need some name for something else.
Negative, so you're clear.
10-4.
I think I scared the fire.
Okay. So you just decided to get all kinds of trouble today, didn't you? Well, you're running from us. You tried to stab somebody in the office.
I didn't stab anyone.
No, he didn't stab anybody. He tried to, and he tried to kick him in the nuts and all kinds of craziness. Surprised you're still so active. Didn't you get stabbed earlier? Surprised you're moving around so much. Didn't you get stabbed earlier today?
Don't need flush me.
Alright, so once we get Sean here dropped off at Bolingbrook, we'll head back, see if we can sort out anything else. Definitely got crazy there for a minute. That was pretty slow and kind of picked up there. Hopefully it kind of mellows out again, or we don't have a whole lot of stuff going on at once again.
An exhausted prisoner is a compliant prisoner.
Hey man, don't be doing anything too crazy when you get out here. Need to can't keep from doing all that. Cemetery 4 will be back tonight. So, yeah, we kind of had a real crazy situation. We finally got our guy that we were going to transport.
Return to quarters, 1080 building.
To Bolingbrook. Hopefully he's going to straighten up now that he's kind of learned the hard way. I highly doubt it. Ran into that guy before in several different communities. Odds are he's going to get right back to the same path he's been following. And you know, it's actually been less crazy than it normally would be with him. He is known to me for being a little crazy and wild, but This is one thing I do like about this server. It's it's kind of like a fresh start for me. I've been with the guys over at United for a really long time, and I've kind of known them a lot. And eventually, I kind of worked my way up the rank structure as well, to where like right now I'm over there at United. I'm like the number 2 guy at state. I'm board of directors. I'm helping recruit people. I'm the interviewer and helping people with their game, with tech support stuff, and all sorts of different things. And
18 to 2-3.
it's one of these things where you kind of get to know everybody, and you're still kind of comfortable. And
You advise where exactly that CVPI was launched into the sea.
here it's
Be advised, nearest postal is going to be 3017 to the right of that post.
here at SA Coast. I know about
I can be there shortly if needed.
4 or 5 people in the server before I actually joined, and then the rest I've kind of had some interaction with and getting to know them that way a little bit. So
eyes on it.
not as you don't really have that comfort zone. You still gotta kind of get to know everybody and stuff like that, and kind of learn how everybody plays, and that's always nice. Kind of getting a fresh perspective on things, and learning the ropes with the whole new game. And another thing I like is the server is a little bit more active than United has been lately. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when you have more people on, you have more RPs going, you'll have more intense RPs like you've noticed today. And, it's just a big learning curve. But we are going to go ahead and try to switch out vehicles. I may stay on for just a little bit longer. I'm not sure exactly how much longer that's going to be. I'm kind of dependent on how things go here.
Done, yeah. Marshals are here.
Artemis, if you want to follow me.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, that victim from earlier is getting transported by the marshals. Alright, so yeah, we switched up vehicles. We're going to be in a Tahoe for a little bit. So I'm not sure how much longer exactly we're going to be around, but never know.
Well, you have a safe trip. You guys take care of her, okay? Hey, Captain.
See, did I think Grant got off, didn't he? Yeah, Grant got off.
Alright.
Dispatch 10 and 41.
Someone to OB 10-7. 15 Mike.
Well, it's definitely the penal code. I don't know where. Don't ask me. Just say reference penal code. I don't know. Just look for it later.
I need to admit this.
Car 1, dispatch 1.
Car 1, go ahead.
Can you mark car 2 unavailable at this time?
10-4.
Negative. Disregard my last.
10-4.
7-10. I'll be back 10-8.
10-4.
Car 1, car 2.
Okay, we'll see
Are you going to be readying up?
what this truck's doing here.
A-firm acknowledged.
Don't really have anything on him for
To 734.
going for 734.
Be advised, I'm showing you unavailable at this time. Is that correct, sir?
Negative, I'm saying.
10-4.
So they fixed that for us. We're going to check something because I don't believe I ended up actually being able to write that ticket. For citation. We're going to check something here. Documents, looking for okay, there we go. Don't need that. I need this. And once that loads, we're going to go ahead and find. See if we can find that vehicle actually. Vehicle registration, driver's license, driver suspended, accidents, vehicle insurance, traffic signals, traveling on the right side, maintain lanes, distance, speed limit, stop signs, parking, reckless, motor. There we go, vehicle equipment. So we'll call that
18 County, back in my car. I'll be back.
8.
10.
28.
7-10. Car 1. You good?
Car 1, I am okay.
10-4.
18. I'm hearing shots in San.
Ten.
Yeah, so that was for that van driver earlier.
7-10. I'll be code 6 in the area.
Things kind of started kicking off there. May get a chance to spend the tickets and let him get that put in. It's going to be.
Car 2 dispatch.
Car 2, go ahead.
Show me 10:41
Very busy day.
10-4, sir.
Apparently he wants to talk to him. Okay. See if we can find out anything else going on today. And now I'm driving, I don't really drive it that often. Usually prefer the Crown Victoria you saw me in earlier. And, Sean actually said to you if you wanted to mess with me, he knew how to find me, because I'd probably be the only one in the Crown Victoria, so after that last arrest, just in case he wants to get back at me, switch up to a Tahoe, kind of throw him off his game a little bit. Hopefully that way you don't realize it's me right away. There's still kind of
710, car's clear.
cruising along.
710. Can I get a 10-9 on that, please?
Another thing I like about
me and 718 were investigating the car near, so we're clear. We're back code for it.
Another thing I like about SA Coast.
710, 718. You see that boat out there?
Red 1, 2 occupant.
That's been 10-4. 710. Show me in 718 on Algonquin Boulevard at the extension nearest postal 3011 inside the Alamo.
As I was saying, the thing
710. Can I get additional 32? 718 is on 10-6 up for.
The thing I like about SA Coast is I've been on here for a little while, and you see how many people we still have on. United, just because of how busy we all are there, and everything that goes on there, we usually have like a couple hours for RP, and this has been going on for pretty close to 3 hours, 2.5 hours. So
745. 10-4. Could I have you respond, please, sir?
10-9 the postal.
Postal will be 3011 Alamo C.
And they're just down at the end of the street, but we're not going to go down there unless they want to stay on there. Just going to kind of stay active, kind of do some trolls. What is going on there? Okay, that's a new one.
Car 2 dispatch.
Car 2, go ahead.
Can you show car 2 and medic 73 roaming, please?
10-4. Go ahead. 10-4.
Oh, they are going to stop it. Dang it! I was going to stop there and get something to drink, but they're already doing that. Guess we'll have to go somewhere else to get ourselves something to drink, guys. I don't want us all to be crammed in right there. I don't think it sucks. I think the next closest place is in Harmony. So it's gonna take us a minute to get down there. going to take a little shortcut though. And hopefully get down there a little bit quicker. We're going to turn.
You can show the scene code for
right there.
Locals.
10-4.
Show me 718 and 745. Back to the show 718 until still 10-6.
This is a little dirt side road that'll get us where we're going.
They're going to be able to look out for a pink dirt bike. Suspect wearing a unicorn mask had a flag down, informed me that he was kicking a semi-truck.
I heard was unicorn mask and semi truck. Definitely an odd one there.
710. I got a semi truck parked in the middle of the road in front of the gas station on Alhambra.
10-4-7-10. 723.
723.
How do I get a last scene location, please?
Unknown. It was. Correction, I believe he was by Joshua. Across the panorama.
And so we're going to stop in at this 24/7 and
10-4.
get ourselves something to drink.
710 County.
Go ahead.
Do you require additional assistance, sir?
Be advised, I think they were just making a delivery, they're moving again.
10-4.
Huntsville. Earlier Huntsville. And speaking of Copenhagen, I don't really share a lot about you guys. Share a lot about myself to you guys, but I do dip. That is very bad. Don't do that, kids. And my bad thing of choice is Copenhagen One Ring. Don't do that. If you want to pick up a habit, chew gum or something. I have stopped on occasion, but just with all the stress I deal with and everything else, I end up dipping again. That's another reason you really don't want to do it. We're going to take the same dirt road back out to Panorama. It's kind of nice to know some of these dirt roads a little bit. But we're just going to see if anything kicks off in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'll stick around and try to record that, but I'll be about all I have time for because I'll be trying to see if we don't have anything going with United.
Could you advise on 726?
Standby. $10 unit number.
726.
Be advising him later if he's 10-7.
Nope, I see that semi truck from earlier.
County 723.
23, go ahead.
Could you advise also on 744?
That's something.
Yep, not sure what's going on there. I think I've been on server too long. It usually does after I've been.
Sean Morgan, you told me about Richard Cole last.
Back to name.
10-4.
Oh, 47 CLD 75F. I know we're going to see if we can catch back up to that truck because I don't believe it's registered. Looks like he's down there on Zancuda. I'll see if we can get caught up to him. He's all the way down there at Marina. Going to go ahead and come down to Alhambra so we can try to keep eyes on him. Ah, there we go. Oh, didn't see him.
I wanted to see now, because then I can put antlers on.
I swear, if you respond to a car, I was gonna stop him, but we'll give him a minute.
Car 1.
Go ahead.
Could you advise on all units operational, please, sir?
Current operational units is myself, Car 1, Car 4, and Car 2 at this time.
Which rigs will you be using today, sir?
At this moment, we have available Engine 5, Medic 73, and Ambulance 59 at this
4-5 tall LEO personnel. Be on the lookout for a Richard Cole from
712, Connie.
712, go ahead.
I'll be 10.
10-4, could I have you sign into the cab, please, sir?
Yeah, and that truck's come back down into Sandy again. Going to see if we can.
We got shots fired in the area near Postal 3010 Marina Drive. We got people running from the direction of the sheriff's station.
Okay.
Checking on him because he was off the side of the road there for a second.
Alright, have a good one.
one male on the rock face. Appears to be wearing a mask of some kind, looks like a horse. Gonna be out in front of the airfield, 3037.
710, show me responding. Okay.
734, I'll be in there as well.
Be advised, it's gonna be a possible suspect in a hit and run. 23, I'll be on scene.
710, keep the 4 units on scene. Clear anybody else responding. It'll be 710, 718, 735, and 720.
Time 4.
Be advised, I believe he's gonna have a gun on his leg.
Therefore, that's affirmed.
Oh, come on, get up there.
Show me your hands. Face away from me. Dude, I got you covered with cuffs. Zone 10, 1 in custody.
10-4.
Bring him down from here.
723, the
Alright.
vehicle that reported the hit and run just
Alright.
passed. I'm gonna be attempting to catch up to it.
Ow, my face. What's that in his mask?
Eighteen to 23. What's the vehicle description?
I'm gonna be on a cat claw with a black semi-white trailer.
Careful of removing that from the back pocket. 710, be advised, we have a wire leading from his mask to the back pocket.
What have you got in your pocket, man? Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Okay, it looks like he's got it plugged up to a phone in here.
Might be listening to music.
I'll respond.
18, I'll be en route for traffic for that 911.
10.
Dispatch.
Car 1, go ahead.
I'm gonna have Medic 73.
Yeah, he's got music playing.
MVA, a Engine 5, and a Rescue 28 to respond.
10-4.
So what's with?
Guys, it's gonna be a single car MVA from the car went under the railroad bridge in between mile markers India and John.
So what's with the mask, man?
10-4. 718, could you stand?
What's with the mask?
I don't know. Just go to the gear.
County to 707, be advised, you're coming in choppy.
What's with the massive response for me being up on a rock?
County, check.
723, 710.
Good.
Still on scene with that suspect on the rock.
10-9.
We still on scene with the suspect on the rock off of Panama.
10-4.
4-5, do you have a unit responding to the...
707, yeah, I'm around for that.
I just want to see what Warren's gonna say to him.
710, your radio cut out. U-10-9.
Blackburn.
Yep.
As said, it's gonna be a 10-4. He's still on scene here.
10-4. Can you possibly question him about kicking a black semi?
10-4. We're going to... What's your 20? I'll have Deputy Blackburn bring him to...
10-4 is gonna be Catclaw Ave, postal 304.
Copy that, Blackburn.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to
I gotta clear here.
let's take this guy.
County 710.
Go for 710.
Could you advise, sir, on which units are on scene?
Be advised, right now on scene we have 723 talking to the semi driver, myself, I'm about to go 10-8, and 7 standby 734.
So what's going on exactly?
I got another guy who wants to talk to you.
It's cleared to go to the MVA.
Got another guy who wants to talk to you, man.
Who?
710, you can show me 10-8 off this call.
10-4.
Apparently there's another deputy who needs to talk to you about some stuff you were doing earlier.
18, I'll be out.
18, you on scene?
10-4, I'm gonna be out on that MVA in between. It's gonna be right under the bridge, southbound side.
710, how many units do we have responded to that MVA?
Oh, you said I and H? Or, I and J. I'm clear.
Alright, so we're going to take this guy to Catclaw and test going on.
County 707, could I have you log in, please, CAD?
710 county.
Go ahead, sir.
How many units do we have responded to that MVA?
Looks to be 2.
718 and 707.
10-4.
Before I question this guy,
710, would you like to respond?
That'll be a negative. There'll be sufficient units on scene for Leo's side. If anybody else attempts to respond,
I gotta install a dash cam next time.
Yeah, that would probably help out with a lot. So, she just like a go talk to that guy, alright? Deputy, you have the uniform guy in the back, right?
Yeah, he's in the back of my car.
Car 1 dispatch.
Car 1, go ahead.
You can mark myself in Engine 5 and Car 2 in Rescue 28 on
10-4.
7 on 1C.
I was talking to him, and then they said you want to talk to him over here, so I brought him over for you.
I'm seeing him be.
The hit and run doesn't check out. So you gotta be able to there you go.
County is 10-7, 1042. Have a good night.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, you?
Car 2, car 1.
Alright, first question will be ready.
Car 1, car 4.
Anything to say, can you really use the continued recorder lock? Right to turn if you're not forwarded, turning away from
Four.
These rights in mind. Keep it to speak with me.
Sure. I mean, tell me what the hell this is all about.
Yep, we had this man over here reported that you riding your bike around a little bit recklessly, and he stated that you kicked his truck a couple times.
No, I mean, I was driving on the side of the road and only crossing the roads when I had to, but I mean, I didn't kick any vehicle or anything.
Have you seen this truck before?
I've seen it around. It was outside the fire station or on talking to a medic or something, but I don't know who it is.
Alright, but you didn't go up to him or anything like that?
No, I stay clear of him.
So you're telling me you didn't kick the vehicle? You didn't go up to it? You
Nope.
didn't touch it?
Nope.
So, he said it happened by the fire department. We have no dash cam video. The only way we can get this guy is if one of the firefighters saw him, so we're gonna have to wait for the fire to clear off.
Fire command back in channel.
If you could take him down the station for a minute.
710, you can show me 10, 7, 10, 42.
Do whatever you're gonna do with him.
No, I just came down to the station. What was it? They can't drown you out there.
710, 718.
Good, sir.
Any investigation related calls, refer them to Detective 2.
You want him down at the station, and then what they were on radio kind of drown you out a little bit there.
I'm gonna attempt to contact fire, but if they didn't see anything, I'm gonna have to release them. Off the get them on charge list.
Alright.
I'll notify.
What's going on?
Investigation, seeing if this guy was involved in a hit and run.
Sounds fun.
Not really.
Why the fuck is there a unicorn in the back of your car?
Because he said hit and run.
Oh, that's a person.
Yeah. What do you think it was an actual unicorn?
From this point perspective, right where I'm standing, you only see the head.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Jenkins, give me a minute.
734 dispatch, I'll be en route to San Diego with one detained.
Car 2, car 1.
Alright, so
We're gonna do a rescue down there. I gotta run an airline off of it for the spreader.
we are going to be transporting this guy down to San Diego. And see how they get out of them. The other guys were going to talk to fire, I believe, see if they saw anything. And kind of go from there.
712 County. Is going to be 1042.
So what's your name, man?
Negan Grimes.
Negan Grimes?
Yep.
And you weren't, you said you weren't hitting that truck or anything?
No, I didn't kick anything.
Oh, well, I mean, well, the guy out there says he's gonna go check with the fire guys and check some camera footage and see. So, I mean, if you did, it'd be better for you to just go ahead and tell me now.
Nope, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, well, just hangs out for me for a minute then. Negan Grimes. See, yes. Combat pistol. Really? Okay. False information to a government employee. Tampering with evidence, brandishing firearm, reckless driving, fleeing and eluding, kidnapping, possession of a firearm, one committing a felony, possession of stolen property, failure ID. Okay.
Sam for 5, 10, 7, 5 Mike.
See who that was up there? I believe it was, yep. 23 again. So I see that you have a history for reckless driving and quite an arrest record there. So now with your history for reckless driving, you know, can't see why we would think that you might have been involved in that.
I can see, but I did not. I'm changing my ways. Sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Although the Titanic did sink in one day. Shit.
Seven 3423.
Go ahead.
I have a subject to SO for you. He does have a record for reckless driving.
10. I'll be at the station shortly.
10-4. Alright, so we're just waiting on my other guy to get back here and see how he wants to proceed with that.
Okay.
I'll see where he is exactly. Yeah, he's still on scene here doing his thing with the Truck driver, we're just gonna kind of wait around for a minute or so. How long it takes him to get there. Okay. Going to just kind of wait around. Still wait around. So, looks like he's heading back. Okay, good. So he should be here in a minute.
Car to Connecticut County Tow to 1000 Sonora Freeway for the fire rescue. For rescue 28, sorry. Blah.
Oh, okay, so he is showing up on scene here momentarily. We're just going to let him proceed how he sees fit. Oh, about him. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
Hopefully we'll have an answer here shortly. Just gotta wait for the fire department to get off the call. Or one of them at least get in contact with them.
Alright. I said Mr. Grimes here does have a history for reckless driving. He says he didn't have anything to do with it. He's trying to change his ways, so.
Car 1, car 4.
We'll change how they drive.
Yeah.
Car 2, go ahead.
Did 4 get in the bus with you?
She is driving.
4. Understood.
$723, car 1 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you available for 10-1?
Affirm.
Alright, so we're just going to wait and see what they sort out there. Don't fall asleep yet, man. Don't fall asleep yet on me. Yeah, I'm going to...
Could you at least uncuff me so I can at least go over to one of the chairs and sit down and like cuff me to the chair or something?
Mr. Jenkins. Come out here with me for a minute. Deputy, if you want to. Yeah. You can leave him, he's fine. Alright, unfortunately at this time, random witnesses or surveillance videos showing the hit and run. So at this time, we're gonna have to release him due to lack of evidence.
Alright.
Alright. You know, for your personal safety, you want to get a dash cam installed. And if you see him, stay away from him. Alright, he's gonna be released. Is he gonna be charged for like going up on that rock or anything that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of.
Car 210, 1042.
I believe 710 was primary on that. I was just helping him out, and you were wanting to talk to him, so I'm not sure if you just want to charge him for anything.
I'll leave it up to you. Actually, I don't think you can charge him.
Nah.
I can't charge him for anything, so fortunately.
Alright, I'll cut him loose then. Okay, Mr. Grimes, so it looks like they don't have any camera footage of the incident going on, so with likely evidence, looks like we're going to let you go about your work day.
Cool, that's fine with me.
Carwine, you can mark me 10-8 available.
Just make sure you're driving safe out there, don't be acting all reckless or anything.
Like I said, I've changed my ways. I'm just gonna hide in the corner and morph into someone on the other side.
Okay. 7:23, I'll be back today.
Alright guys, unfortunately that's going to be all I had time for this episode. Been quite busy today, as you can see. Apologize for the dead time. You know, it was one of those things, you know, you don't always stay busy. You always want to have things for everybody else to do, and you gotta give guys time to create scenarios, have something to do, and investigate all that good stuff. So, I will try to have some more San Andreas Coast RP coming out soon, as well as United RP. And whenever I get time to record that and have guys on to do that. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to check out the link in the description below for my Discord if you want to see the screenshots to do when I'm recording. Maybe I'm willing to have some fun for myself. Or, you know, if you guys want to find me on Facebook, you can find me there at Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming. Sometimes I post screenshots and links to my videos there as well. Or, you know, if you guys want to hang out, feel free to hang out and talk on Discord. If I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you. If not, I'll get back to you when I can. Like I said, until next time, I'll see you guys later.